Everyone, welcome back to Disco Elysium, where it's been a while, to be honest, since I last played, but if I recall correctly, it is the third day, and it is already 9 p.m., which means we can talk to our little informant-to-be in the apartments that overlook the backyard of the Whirling Racks, so this guy can help us. I don't remember. Yeah, there he is now. What is this? Oh, anyway. I guess I already saw that, but I'm curious. I want to talk to this guy, see if he saw anything at all, and then we'll see. Another splattering of bullet holes on this wall.
The spread pattern of these bullet
Have we not seen
makes
this?
your chest ache. Your breath grows heavier. More old bullet holes. Half a century at least. From the revolution.
What's with all these bullet holes? I've seen a lot of
from
them.
the revolution. These are over half a century old.
If there's something we should do?
No, we are not constructors and renovators. And these bullet holes do not warrant an investigation.
Well, we've talked about the revolution quite a bit.
Nods.
And we want to talk to this guy, so let's just do that. We've definitely seen this too. Sound of running water, someone's washing dishes. I really want to talk to the lady on the rooftop of the whirling. I guess we'll do that later. And see if this guy actually has information or what, or is gonna mess with us. What's this? I think I already checked it, maybe.
Gendarmerie.
About quitting.
You found me.
The young man on the balcony gives you a bright smile before taking another drag from his cigarette. I thought I would be inside because he didn't want to be seen with the police, right?
It feels like a Friday. He seems to be in a good mood tonight. And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
We got your hint, found the key right under that stone.
Beautiful.
He replies smiling as he looks at you, something sparkles in his eyes.
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
That's what I'm aiming for, yeah? Spectacular.
Beautiful.
He says again, a nearby street lamp casts shadows on his chin, drawing out the slender cheekbones.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
That's what he said. He nods towards door number 28. Is it Friday? Feels like Friday. Okay, first I want to talk to you.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
He might have seen
He
something,
takes
I
another
guess.
drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark and the neighboring windows have lit up, one by one.
Besides, I've got to run.
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad.
This better not be like a trap or something. We'll see.
Something tells you you're never going to talk to an individual this cool or mysterious ever again.
Okay. Run where?
To the city. It's a beautiful night.
Only if you promise we'll talk again.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
We'll talk. Just not tonight.
Okay.
Take care, alright?
Yo. Interview the Sunday friend. We also had an extra point, don't we? Yeah, we have 2 points. I always like to have one. So after we do this, we might do a check. He says with another disarming smile before slipping off into the night. Something different about him I just can't put my finger on.
Different, of course.
What's his shirt? He's such a good listener. Something so mysterious about the way he talks and moves.
Something so mysterious about the way he talks.
The lieutenant squints his eyes, trying to hold back laughter. Very mysterious.
Very.
Okay.
He's barely holding it together. It's all he can do to keep from bursting out in laughter.
Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
He nods at the apartment door before you. Let's do this. Okay. We definitely don't know this guy, do we? Let's take a look around. A quarterly business magazine. Garment just take me all over rubbish holes, you can see. Exquisite canopy bed made of metal. That's so strange. Sunday friend. Right now, he won't be there later. Okay. Let's see this. I have so much clothes. We have this one, which is pretty good. Oh, we have +2 logic, so no point in using this. Dishes soaked up in a pot. An empty ashtray. Flyers for underground parties. An old photo of the same apartment dated year 01. Okay, so very Asian inspired stuff. Did the guy look Asian? I don't think he did. Buckets of paint on a layer of old newspapers. Drama, electrochemistry. Hello. Become the dragon. Become an addict. I don't like that. But this is a what? A jacket. It's just better, I guess. I mean, depends on what you want, right? Spirit core visual calculus I like. Let's just keep this on. I mean, I want to see how it looks. Yo. It kind of looks strange because we do have the armor. Yeah, well, keep it on. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Anyway, see what he has to say.
Officers of the Revachol
Sunday
Citizens
Front.
Militia.
The man in business casual removes his cufflinks.
You shouldn't be seeing him in an intimate setting. For some reason, you feel this man is your superior. Superior, but he's not in the command chain. His hands are clean and well manicured. This is a man who knows the importance of appearances.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur-la-Clé. I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
Okay, someone who actually wants to talk. He may just bullshit his way through the conversation. We don't know, but we'll see.
No, first ask an innocuous personal question to get the interview off on the right foot. Yes, make it clear you're the one setting the terms here. Yeah, let's fuck with him. Who does he think he is? Assisting you?
Before we get to that, tell me where you got this beautiful silk robe from.
Oh, we got it from an atelier in the East Delta Commerce Center. Personally, I think it's a little culturally insensitive, but the material is great. Sadly, the shop is now out of business. That's really all I can tell you about it.
He forms out of rooftop with his fingers. Cold air sweeps in from the balcony.
That didn't work at all. What was that? You were supposed to fuck with him, not compliment the
I don't really want to fuck
The
with him.
lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you to proceed.
Let's do this. Well, what's an official like you doing, Martinez?
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled.
Right. Official with the coalition government.
The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
What are you doing here in this apartment?
Well, I'm renovating it. It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed here. You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
Are you some kind of bureaucrat?
Yes, as I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stabilité. This is one of the main projects of the Moral Inter.
Wait, there isn't actually an Institute of Price Stability, is there? Or maybe there is. God, it's impossible to understand whether someone from the Moral Intern is joking or not.
Okay, what's this international community?
La communauté internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution.
And what do I call the coalition?
Your employer, technically speaking. The governing authority of Revachol. The RCM is but one part of this provisional administration.
What is the price stability?
It is the most important thing.
Doesn't tell
It's
me
the central
anything.
goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity, which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment, which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
Basically, it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
Précisément. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce. That's why the Institute of Price Stability works to keep inflation just below 2%.
Okay, it's fascinating, but I wanted to ask you about something
But not
else.
too far below. No. Too below is also bad. Below, but close to 2%.
You're not answering my questions at
The
all.
coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price stability. Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
Sure.
A sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty. Stability is the raison d'être of the moral intern. It's the reason why I identify as a moralist. But oh, I don't have my leaflets on me today. That's too bad. You can always call our information line. Making information available is part of the moral intern's commitment to transparency.
Okay, I heard about this moral term before, but I want to know more.
It's the International Organization for Moralists, hence Moralist International. The Institute of Price Stability is just one of its many mind babies, as is the coalition.
We're moral term bitches?
Doing one's job doesn't automatically make one anyone's bitch.
True.
Besides, there are more nefarious powers to work for than the moral intern.
Are you a moralist?
But of course.
Am I a
Well,
moralist?
do you value freedom? Do you believe in a normal, stable world governed by democratic values?
Are you a moralist?
Me? I...
You've managed to catch the lieutenant off guard, but only for a moment. He quickly recomposes himself.
I'm a lieutenant of the RCM, dedicated to maintaining law and order in Ravachol.
A very moralist answer.
The man
The
nods.
lieutenant is practiced in the art of putting on a show for one's superiors.
Okay, Martinez doesn't seem very normal or stable to me.
Martinez? No. Martinez is something else.
What about the rest of Revachol? Is it part of the normal world?
Revachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy. But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking.
It gives you an approving nod. I don't think I'm a moralist. Moralism is the ideology of foreign occupiers. Democracy is a meaningless sham. Every time I'm talking to people, I'm choosing option D, none of the above. Yeah, man. I mean, some things make sense, but the reasons behind it are just so dumb. Well, not this one, right?
Is this option D usually the most reasonable answer?
Everything else is super extreme, like I'm living with a bunch of lunatics. Usually the most boring
Not
one,
boring,
yeah.
my friend. Responsible. Moralism is all about compromise and achieving the achievable. It's pragmatic, realistic, and level-headed. An ideology for doers. Are you a doer, my friend? It looks to me like you are. Now, enough of this delightful political interlude. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Tell me about Sur la Clé.
What's there to say? Sur-la-Clé is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index.
Okay, it's a
Mostly,
country.
though, it's known as the executive heart of EPIS. Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerged countries. Revachol is only one of its many darlings whose progress it supports and cherishes.
What makes Revachol Sur la Clé's darling?
Because a great percentage of Revachol's culture hails from Sur-la-Clé. its language, its people,
Okay.
its cuisine even. Or at least in the downtown La Delta area.
Okay. Enough business, talk about something
Whatever
else.
you wish, officer.
You actually witnessed the lynching?
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
Oh. The man gives a solemn nod. It's just a break we're looking for. This is kind of dumb. Start from the beginning if you don't mind.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
What do you mean, like in a play?
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one.
Right.
That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated.
Or dead, no?
Interesting.
Who are they? Can you describe them?
I couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them. But they were very loud and very Martinez.
We know who they are, right? He pauses looking for the right wording. The thing is, the issue is who killed them.
Let's just say that the laboring classes
Or one of the
can
issues.
get rather expressive with their profanities.
How many of them were there?
I couldn't tell you exactly.
We know
Less than
this, though, right?
Maybe 8?
The lieutenant sends you a sharp look at the mention of that number.
Were any of them huge, like 200 kilograms?
That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human, as far as I could tell.
Did any of them look like drummers? What are you talking about?
Drummers? Why, no. But then, I don't know what a drummer is supposed to look like.
I think we can drop the drummer angle. That was my bad.
What happened next?
I went back inside.
Yes, back inside. Keep yourself safe from the killing.
Were you able to see anything from inside?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man.
They were threatening to kill him, so he was alive, I guess. Were there men, women?
All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly.
All men, except... Yeah, they were all men, and there was... Who was the last guy that we found was related to that? A lorry driver? Or was it a woman lorry driver? I forget.
But we are fairly certain
Yeah.
the lady driver was present.
The lieutenant flips through his notes. That's what sucks about playing this game like on and off. I had a lot of time to forget things, so I'm slowly getting pieces back together. Are you sure at least one of them wasn't a woman?
It's possible, officer, but I cannot say with certainty. It was very dark, you must remember.
I mean, if this guy was supposed to give us information, he's being too vague, I think. Like, at least nothing new for now. What ethnicity were they?
I believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Areopagites among them. And I am quite certain that one spoke with a Mesk accent.
What happened next?
Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
What do you mean nothing happened? They lynched the guy.
Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
Why didn't you call the RCM?
You're right, of course. That is what one is supposed to do in such circumstances. I was simply in shock. I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
About what time was all this happening, approximately?
All I can say is that it was late.
You didn't check your watch?
My watch. Yes, now I remember. It was 30 minutes past midnight, give or take.
So let me get this straight. You didn't actually witness the hanging itself, did you?
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
That was a waste of time.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of more assistance.
That was terrible, man. That sucked. We got experience though, but man. Can you tell me about your friend?
Ah, my friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education.
3.
He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
What's Kedra?
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS.
Okay.
But, between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious.
Quite a few countries mentioned. What do you mean?
That it's never going to happen. They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since.
What is the APIS?
EPIS is a very special program developed by the Moral Intern to support certain Occidental nations. It began as a unified system of weights and measures, which proved to be a wild success. Nothing but kilograms and centimeters as far as the eye can see. It was such a wild success that we expanded it into an economic union for the processing of steel. Another success. And between you and me, the Moral Intern feels emboldened by this success. Emboldened to take EPIS to the next level.
What does it stand for?
Why, it stands for progress and stability, like the Moral Intern as a whole.
What the letters?
It's been such a wild, extraordinary success thus far. We are very excited to take it to the
You don't even hear the words I'm saying, do you?
A supranational political alliance. The United States of Occident.
Oh, that's what they want to do. USO, interesting. Is it going to be like this place here?
You mean Revachol? No, it's going to have transparent democracy.
Is Revachol going to be part of the APIS?
It's one day going to be a candidate member of EPIS, sure.
Didn't you say that candidate members never become real members?
No, candidate members do become members. Why do we even have the whole system in place if they don't? It just takes time. Time and evaluation. But we were talking about my friend here, not politics.
Okay, how did you two even become friends?
How did any of us become friends?
Oh, shut up.
Bad things happening on the Elysium Peninsula. Oil platforms ablaze in the night. Civil wars lasting for years. Finally, the international community is forced to step.
What are you talking about?
Au contraire, it's how millions of people end up where they are, meeting the people they meet. It's how I came here, and my friend.
You still haven't told me who he is.
Sorry, who?
Oh, this guy, so annoying. Your friend, the smoker.
But I told you, officer. He's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts.
Talking to a politician is
It is
just
a
the worst.
cornerstone of our civilization.
What's his name?
Officer, you have to understand. I can't give you his personal information.
What are
I'm
we
sure you
doing
have your
here,
own
man?
methods and databases, right? Please don't put me in this situation.
So all you can tell me about him is that he's here to study the
He's
arts.
deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes. He's a truly free spirit. He likes all the arts. Perhaps graphic design, printmaking, who knows? The world is open wide for a talented youth like him.
What are you doing in his apartment by yourself?
I'm just enjoying the view.
Okay, the man smiles, nodding at the window. What view? It's dark.
Listen,
He says, raising his hand. What? I'm not hearing anything.
the Insulindian Bay.
What about it?
This place used to be a luxury accommodation before the revolution. Apartments, of course, were much bigger then. A few walls have been added here and there, leaving some of the tenants without a private bathroom or a kitchen.
Dude, it could be that the other guy is doing something he shouldn't right now, and he wanted to distract us, so he's making us talk to this guy. That would suck. Hopefully that's not the case, because it seems like that's what he's here for.
But the million real view.
He really says nothing.
You can't take that away.
He knocks on the balcony door, his face mirrored in the darkened glass. I was asking about your friend.
My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you'll see him around. He's a busy bee.
I had something else in
I'm
mind.
all ears, officer.
Are we done? That sucked. Thanks, I've got all I need, which is nothing.
A moment, officer.
Okay.
Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
Why can't we talk later?
It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen. And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
Thanks for the heads up, but my work here is done.
Of course. I'm glad I could help.
Okay. I feel like we should have gotten more out of this. Or maybe we did, but I just couldn't really understand it. I think we're done here, right? Can you talk
Yes.
to him? Well, nothing, I guess. Let's see if anything changed outside. Or if this guy's anywhere to be seen. Guess not. Okay. That was weird. Okay. What's this? Oh, just bottles. Okay. We could go there, I think. Okay, I feel like that was pretty strange. I don't know. These kids are always here, man. Let's get rid of our bottles. That's all I can think of to do now. And then we'll go back to our list. Next thing is to talk to Titus and everyone, but maybe I'll do some checks before. I could TP to the shacks and do the mirror check, for example. Let's see what checks we have. Can we do this? We're not really strapped for money anymore, but who knows? Maybe we need to buy something
The tear machine
expensive later.
stands in your bottles clunk into the
Okay.
machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle.
Not the worst.
You're a richer man now.
Do you have anything different to say?
Is this about the questions again? Because
Okay. Cool. Let's see if we can TP out of here. Yeah. Oh, this is so strange. Wait, let me see. Wait, we can do this one. We don't care though. Oh, we can do this one as well. Oh no, we can't, because this one's it's bugged. Like I went there and I just couldn't. So let's not do that. Mirror we can do. Impossible and formidable. This one wasn't too bad, I think. Rhetoric, that's funny. That's completely impossible. Dice maker. I mean, I don't really have anything I'm too passionate about, like I really want to know, other than the expression thing, because I think it's gonna be fun. I guess let's do that. But I don't really feel like too attached to any checks or to any of the people who have
It's
checks at
getting
the
cold.
moment.
This late in the night. Time to call it a day.
Oh, not yet.
It's getting cold. This late in the night. Time to call it a day.
Wait, I could send him away and then do other stuff? I think I had some things to do without Kim, right?
Good night, officer.
We'll meet in front of the shacks.
in the morning.
Okay. So we can't really go outside anymore, I guess.
An old mirror hangs on.
We need to do encyclopedia, no? Let's try it. Using a thermodynamic expander condenser cycle. Nice. What are you talking
An
about?
old mirror hangs on the wall. You see your reflection in it. The expression fixed to your clean-shaven face.
58,
You're still
man.
not accustomed to it.
Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Give it to me.
It belongs
Yes.
in the new, the
Finally.
third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Okay. Okay.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened. For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume Lamillion, out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit somewhere in Revachol West. Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
So I adopted it. Why?
Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the grimace remains.
I feel like I need to add a clicking sound when I make it.
The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume Lamillion's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head. Sometimes you like to add finger pistols to the mix. Because, unlike Guillaume Le Million, you are a police officer. It's your nifty little way to say, I'm armed and dangerous.
How long ago was the new?
There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression, looking good on you, or anyone.
Okay.
2 decades, if the calendar is to be trusted. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
Anything else? Like, who am I? Why did I become a cop? Why did I drink myself into oblivion?
You have some understanding of the near history of disco, plus the trivia you've picked up along the way. Episodic memory, however, remains in the dark. It may never return. You should prepare yourself for that.
Okay. I guess that's it then. That
It
was...
doesn't have to be.
Oh.
You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Know the origin. Okay. -1 logic. Head in the clouds. Whatever happened to Guillaume Le Million, who, with his amber name and sparkling teeth, beguiled the tattered remains of the nation? While you suffered and suffered, did he dematerialize in a cloud of cocaine dust, or did he simply stand in a corner and melt into slendering new lines of some starlit... What? The new? 20 years ago? Spare a thought for his great ass too. Or wait, maybe he became a police officer in Ravishel West. What's up with this picture, man? The artists for these pictures have to be studied. That's so cool. Anyway, we can do this. Might as well. I mean, it's 4 hours and 30 minutes, so I guess when we wake up, we'll be done. Don't have any more, and I think I like what I have. Learning caps raised to 3. I guess we can do that. We have another point. Let's go ahead and do this one. I mean, it's probably kind of dumb, but I guess maybe we can get like drama or something. Or maybe he can help us do the other check. Who knows? So we have this one. We can try to do it. Impossible is at 28 now. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. This should change as well if we do it. 28 is not incredibly low.
Still not.
Ah, man.
It won't come off that easy.
Let the mirror be for now. That was close. What happened? What changed here? Just this. Went away. Okay. I kind of want to do it. The thing is, it's electrochemistry, so I don't want to put too many points into that. I only have a single skill point, so I guess I'll leave it for later. We tried. Can I still get out? Probably can't. If I can, I'll just go to sleep.
On the table, you see a bowl of water.
Oh, I can. Alrighty. Let me see if I can do other things. Like if I mess with the body now, that's not gonna be good, right? I think there's gonna be a time where Kim is not here, not because I tricked him like this, but just because he goes away at some point. That's what I thought I understood. I'm not gonna talk to Titus. I could go to the bar and sing. Oh, here's a drunk guy, and I have his jacket. If he's here, yeah.
Tequila sunset.
Now it's an appreciation. I found your jacket, man.
Ah, tequila. I knew you'd come through. That's fucking great, man.
Found a little more. Give him the jacket.
Let me see. What? This isn't my jacket. My jacket was beautiful. This is fucking filthy. What am I supposed to do with this?
What do you expect? You left it outside for a week.
I'm not taking a disgusting pile of hobo rags. I may be in an irrecoverably decaying orbit, but I've still got standards. Either bring it back the way it was before, or find a dumpster to burn it in.
Okay, man. How can I clean it? Okay. If I can, I will. Or I'll just throw it away. What else can we do? We could just try to go to the bar. If that's even something we can do. I guess we can just walk around without Kim. Let's see if this gives us any options. I'm just curious.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red.
Should we try?
It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
Wait, do I have 2 more things or just 1 more thing?
The body is reluctant to let go of the boots, as though it were its last bit of dignity.
I don't know if this is gonna mess with the investigation though.
You're going to need to summon all your strength for this undertaking. Whatever you're planning to do, you need to do it before you catch pneumonia in the cold draft coming from
Okay,
the
shall we
inside
try?
the
Left
fridge.
boot.
It feels like the leg is going to come off along with the boot, but you're able to get the boot to move a centimeter or two.
What if we do it again?
It feels like the leg is
Nothing.
going to come off.
Right foot,
It's not
right foot.
completely useless. You're able to reveal a little more of the putrid polymer sock beneath the boot.
But like, I feel like then Kim is gonna accuse me, or I don't know.
Just relax. This is easy. This is happening.
Can we do this?
See? The corpse doesn't care if you try to take his boots. He doesn't need them. He's probably glad to get rid of them.
Adjust his seating position?
He's too heavy to move by yourself. A great mass of dead muscles, with hoarfrost covering his milky eyes.
Try to twist the boots off 1 by 1.
This is the right method.
I
It
did.
takes some time, but eventually the boots come off, with nasty slices of polymer sock stuck to even bigger pieces of skin and rotting flesh.
Wait. Got the boots. Okay. And that... Wait, why is it not done? Oh, it's gonna change now, right? Take stock of the damage.
Not good.
There we go.
Let's pin this on the bear. The ice bear tore up his legs with its claws. As for the boots, you can't possibly
Oh,
do
really?
anything with them until you've cleaned and disinfected them
In a
thoroughly.
kitchen. I mean, we could go to the whirling, but it says a kitchen, right? Is there any other kitchen that we know of?
Yes, these absolutely need to be washed before. The stink is incredible.
Wash the boots.
Didn't the whirling have a kitchen?
Yeah, man. And here are the boots. They're all nasty. Don't smell these boots. Better yet, don't even think about them unless it's to think about how you're going to get them clean, that is. For now, they're unsellable, unwearable, and just downright disgusting. Cool. We have no idea what sort of stats it gives you, right?
These boots were probably left on the corpse because they were impossible to pull off while it was hanging. They're not exactly pleasant to look at right now, much less smell.
Let's just do this later. Because if we can interact later, I don't want to throw up and lose health right now. Let's go to the whirling and see if anything changes. Because it's late now. It could be that there are no people in the kitchen and we can actually do this. Funny enough, that wasn't on my list, which is super long. But I'm gonna talk to Titus when I'm with our friend Kim, because.
This industrial gas-powered stove has been used to prepare food for many hungry hostel guests. There are several pots and pans on hand. Getting the corpse residue out of these boots is going to require patience, and also a huge pot full of boiling water soap, and white vinegar.
Check out the
A
cookware.
commercial pot draws your attention. It's
Can we
very
even do
large,
this? People are here
gigantic
now.
even. It could be used to make enough stew to feed an entire city, and also to boil a putrid pair
Maybe we
of
should
death
wait, I don't know.
boots. Far away, in the darkness of a makeshift morgue behind Station 41's Lazarus, Dr. Nix Gottlieb cuts into the cold, dead feet of a murder victim. The veins are oddly black. He suspects a neurotoxin.
I love these little comments. Check out the cleaning supplies.
There is a variety of soaps and bleaches in the cabinet to the left of the stove. There is also a bottle of white vinegar in the cabinet next to the fridge.
Pretty disgusting. Some dish soap and the bottle of white vinegar.
The delicious smells of cheap soap and vinegar waft up from the pot. All right now, chef. Light up the stove and boil them.
Add water and the boots to the pot. Bring it all to a nice boil.
The strong smell of
We
vinegar
did it. We
forces
can
you
actually
to
do
step
this,
away
and
from
no
the
one really
pot.
cares.
The water slowly comes to a boil.
Wait,
Strips of polymer fabric and human tissue separate from the lining of the boots. They float to the bubbling surface.
wait some more.
The boots look cleaner and cleaner. Those bits of
Oh,
human
nice.
flesh are beginning
That was
to
easier
look.
than, easier than I thought.
You can smell it too.
Also, is this broken? Or is it just so we can see a little more?
That's it, chef. The boots are as clean as they're going to get. Steam, dense with the smell of strange meat, disappears into the vent above the stove.
Dump the sock and flesh stew and examine your new
A
boots.
pair of
Yo.
real beauties. The boots are shiny, hot, and
Nice.
reek of vinegar. Just perfect.
Master Chef out. Alrighty, man. We did that. I don't know where it is. Anyway. Cool. Very cool. Now let's see these. How does we don't really care. Authority and composure. Composure, we have nothing, so it's gonna be a -1. But authority, I guess, is good. Put your foot down, and also, maybe having all three things is better. His grooves are light as feathers and just a tad too big for you, but don't let that bother you. With these on, you look like some kind of future warrior, and I'll keep you safe if you accidentally shoot yourself in the foot, so worth it. And these are perception. I mean, the problem is Kim can see them, so he might say something. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to be rude to him. But I guess wearing them doesn't really do much for us, does it? Also, let me check the task. Here. I think there's one more, isn't there? Like a chess piece. Maybe, I don't know if what we have on is gonna alert Kim or not, so maybe we'll just wear these and keep these somewhere else and then act surprised. I don't know. I want to be rude to Kim, but I feel like I want to do that. Anyway, Titus, we're gonna do later. Can we sing the song? Because I do have a cassette tape that I can use.
Can I help you?
We can give him the bird as well. Not flip him the bird like we would like to. Wait, wash the boots I already did. And give him the ruffled grouse.
What is this thing?
The man takes a stuffed bird. It's no biggie, I just thought it would look nice on the wall. I'm that kind of cop.
What, the interior decorating kind? You know, I'm sorry. This is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy.
There we go.
I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
People just don't know how to accept gifts, especially taxidermy. He likes it. He likes the bird. It solves his broken bird problem.
I feel like Kim is probably not going to say anything about the boots anyway. Maybe I should wear them. Because if we get into a fight or something, I think having the boots is gonna be good. Like, if there's a shootout at some point, I'm super scared of that. Apparently these are really good. Oh, this is what I have. So what I'm missing is like a headpiece, not a chest piece. Let's just go with this, I guess. Doesn't look great, but yeah. How can I sing the karaoke? Is it to Feels Right You Belong Here? I don't know how to do it. Oh, I need to fix it up. Is it this or? Oh, because I need to go. Wait. I need to take the tape to the pawn shop or Egghead. I wrote that down, but I forgot. Okay, so I can't do that yet. Call the station? I don't even remember why I wrote these things. Guess I could try to use Kim's car, or maybe I just can't because he's not here.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full flavor cigarettes.
What are its hallmarks?
Clinging to
Okay.
a picture book version
That's
of the
weird.
past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
Know more about the world of today.
The contemporary period stands still. The fated carousel of progress that doomed the royalists is itself winding down. Our time is decelerating into what no one knows.
Okay. Oh, the car's not here anymore. Okay. I don't know if I knew that. Is there anything we can do? Let's see if we can go to the pawn shop. Here was supposed to be able to buy tape, but I couldn't. I found it on a tree, didn't I?
Greetings on this fine night. What
Cool that
brings
you're
you
still
here?
open.
The pawn shop is always open.
Hey, do you know how to fix this? Showing the bundle of magnetic tape.
You mean Reese Poley? Yeah, I do, but
Great, could you do it, please? This is important. I need to be able to play this tape for someone.
I'm not some Mr. Fix-It. I'm a pawnbroker. If you want to pawn the tape, sure. Although it looks pretty worthless.
Just explain why you need this so much. He's bound to understand.
It's not worthless, Roy. This could be the next big thing.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you know that old church down the coast?
Yes. What about it?
I met some young ravers near the place. They want to turn the church into a nightclub and play some weird neo-disco beats there. They call it erotic dance music. I promise to help them with that.
Is it any good? The music, I mean.
You can't believe how unbelievably thin the beat is. There's nothing to it, no bass, just goes boop, zoop, zoop. But this tape could make it hardcore.
Man, you're really invested in this.
He looks at the bundle of tape in front of him. It shimmers under the shop's dazzling light show.
Okay, I'll help
Nice.
you out. It's going to take a moment, though, so just sit back and relax.
You take some time to look around the store. The play of visuals all around the pawn shop is mesmerizing. Suddenly, Roy turns back to you with a reel of tape in his hand and coughs.
That was 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was. Respooling isn't that difficult, although I had to mend the tape in a few places. Anyhow, it's yours now.
Well, thanks for the help.
Yeah, my pleasure. I'll do what I can for true passion projects. Just try not to use this tape for negative photon emissions. Take responsibility.
I don't want to know.
Okay.
Or do I? I kind of want to do checks, especially if they're like tempting me with a 72%. I think doing drugs is not going to help us. Find a tape with a melody for Egghead. Okay, so we need to go to him and then see if that does anything. Egghead will be stoked. Great. Might as well go there. How can I travel? Do I need to be close to the whirling? Because the guys are... Oh, I can. Okay. And the guy should be around here.
Come on, get in. The warm stuff's getting out.
The large-headed youth has closed his eyes, lost in the music. Sensing you, he opens them.
Good morning. Yeah. Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up.
He shouts, apparently unaware of the time of day. I found this real tape. Maybe you can use it to hard up Ake's jam. Give him the fix Hawthorne tree tape.
Yeah! Remix time! Tape goes here, into deck B.
Clicks a switch, the tapes are spinning.
A hand on his ear, he listens to the audio through his headphones and shouts.
Wow! Did you get this from Arno himself?
A great excitement is bubbling to the surface within him. This is big.
What do you mean?
Listen, I'm just going to show it to you. Ready?
Ready. Can we hear it?
Wow! Here's that.
Let's go.
The signs match perfectly.
I like that.
Now, if only we had the beat for the full assault, it would be unbelievably hyper.
Intriguing. The way I see it, Van Eyck based his remix on some famous original piece, like a folk song, something local. Seems you found an initial part with the main melody.
I think it's just happenstance, chaos in action, contingencies of our limited existence. That and Egghead's fantastic talent.
He nods to his friend behind the turntables.
Noid's right. Egghead's technical talent is the key. Something mysterious is going on here.
Okay. Let's just say this. Maybe he lives around here through part of his song.
Be how it may, if it fits, it fits. Bring up the volume.
Question won't leave you. Why did the melody line from a broken discarded tape fit perfectly into a song played by some spit freaks in a frozen tent? Can it be a coincidence? Maybe it's the hand of the man-machine himself in his attempt to craft a perfect song. Maybe Egghead is actually Arno van Eyck in disguise. Ike? Egg? Okay, that's weird. Everything is.
What about the bass? Do you have any ideas for that?
Andre looks back at you.
Yeah, I remember. You said it needs more bass.
You can't just leave it without a bass track.
Think it's good enough. Honestly, nothing springs to my mind right now, but I see if I can come up with a solution down the lane. Okay.
Yo, the warrior! The warrior of dance music!
Don't be too hard on yourself if you don't figure it out. I think the jam's already pretty ultra.
I want to do it if I can.
But it could be hyper hardcore!
Help him with the beat. Walk back to the canal and see if you can find any tapes that could work as melody. Bring them back to Egghead for remixing. To the canal? Nothing changed with
Hello
this.
again.
Where could there be a tape? I don't think we've seen any spot that... Like another tree, or... Okay. Maybe it's like by talking to someone. I guess we'll just keep playing and see if we can find anything. Not here, right? Or maybe it was something we couldn't see before and now we can. Now that we got this quest. I feel like I would see it if it was here. There's a trap here. Of course it's not gonna be in the trap, right? We also need to talk to Kuno and stuff. About the traps, no? Yeah, well, nothing to do.
This is it. The scene of the party. The fire pit. Cigarettes and empty bottles all evidence it.
Does look like a lot of folks partied here.
Looks like they were here a while. Judging from all the bottles, the sunken motor carriage provided them a focal point. Like a goose ice sculpture or a chocolate fountain.
Guess I'll be on my way. Okay, that's weird. Cool, let me see... If we find another tape along the way, we'll do it. The canal refers to this part of where we are, right? We'll see. Sing a song at the bar, we can't do that yet. We'll talk to Titus once we are with... Or can I do it? Should I do it now? Should I try? Might as well to make the most out of the time that we do have. How can I travel? Do I need to go? Seems the walker is either very confused or drunk out of his mind. Yep. This might be stupid, but let's try it out. Oh, it's not here. He was here just a little while back. Oh, are people singing or no? Okay, we can talk Titus daytime, I guess. How about money? Go back to Noid in a cell. Those are the kids. We need to do that after we do the thing with the church, if we can even do that. Call the station and call the library. I don't know why I have that, honestly. Is that something you need to do from the car, or where is Kim's car anymore?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
What do you do with his car? I feel like I should know what he did, but I don't know. Call the station, talk to the lady truck driver, which we still don't know where she is, right? Talk to Kuno and look around about the traps. Let's do that. Or maybe Kuno S. I'd rather speak to Kuno always. Oh, she's not here.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad? Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about any missing locusts?
No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame!
Shut up, see.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison!
She sounds like she's about to cry, out of disappointment at Kuno's newfound lameness.
No one's lame here, just tell me what happened.
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
Okay. Where was that? Find a real reason why shop is empty. Local kids might know. Is it... Wait.
Kuno doesn't...
Is it this thing here? Was it here? Is this what he's talking about, or... I forget where it is. Yeah. Okay. So the locust could be here or something else. It's crawling with locusts in here. Magnesium supplement you rub on your chest to live a happy magnesium-rich
All
life.
around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows. Sounds like you found the locust, detective.
What is this?
Heaps of leaves are rotting among the mud-caked towers. Dozens of little locusts feed on them, buzzing away with vicious joy. Kuno has really outdone himself here. It's an ode to self-expression.
I should go and ask him to stop them.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
I know he took the locusts from the traps that cryptozoologists set up.
Yeah. Kuno took the bugs. So what?
So it wasn't a phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes over you.
You say you don't give a fuck about bugs, and you go and build a whole bug town.
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts. Locusts aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
Stop!
She wails from behind the fence, then buries her face in her hands.
You stop. It's like their fucking night. Locust City, Night City, City of Rage.
The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort. The lameness is causing her physical pain. The damage may be permanent.
Were you some kind of artist now?
Maybe I am.
He says, looking at you straight in the eye. That's great, Kuno. Why did I slay him?
Oh, Kuno! It's so lame, even the pig knows it's lame. Please stop!
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free.
His hairs have the buttons of his shirt, trying to rip them open. They don't give way.
Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
A leaden silence fills the yard.
So that's what this is about.
It depends on the choices you make, young girl.
Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the
Oh,
fence.
she's a little bit scared now?
For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face. Use this momentary confusion to take control of the situation.
Stop taking the locust. I don't care. What does it mean? What's gonna happen to the locusts?
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
What does the city of locusts mean?
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck.
Turns his face up to the heavens.
Pig, you really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
I need you to stop taking the locust. They're trying to find something very important.
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now.
Are we just gonna take them?
He was right.
The girl's face appears again, above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno.
Okay, now that that's settled, I better be off.
The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
None of your business.
Yeah, whatever.
Can we take them? Oh no. Promise to stop. Can we talk to her? Does she have anything to say? Probably not.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
You there behind the fence.
You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
Okay.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Hey, kid.
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of here, face. You got done. Talk to me.
Maybe after we find something out, we can confront her.
Squeal, murder was the case they gave me.
She has almost vanished from behind the fence, only top of her hat remains.
I'll die before I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing here. Get the fuck out of here.
Alrighty. Don't be traumatizing her.
Kuno's like Kuno's. Kuno doesn't.
Let's talk to the cryptozoologist before we go. We did quite a bit today, that's cool. I didn't feel completely lost after not playing for a while, so that's good. And oh, he was here, it's not anymore. Okay. Then let's add that to our list. Our beautiful list, which is on item 27 right now. Talk to the cryptozoologist. Cool. So, what are we gonna do? Can we even travel now? Also, I don't have a single skill point. I think from here, yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna go to asleep because that's gonna trigger like a cutscene. So what we're gonna do is save here. Now what I want to do next time is not new save, just quick save. Yeah. Next time we're just gonna sleep and see what we can do tomorrow. We don't have any points to do checks, so we're gonna just go back to the list, see if we can talk to Titus, see if we can find songs, find the tapes, stuff like that, see what Kim can help us with, and just keep it going. But we start with Titus, then see what we can do. Call the station if I can, if the car is even anywhere. And then just keep going with the list, and hopefully we can find stuff out. So I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. And yeah, we'll see. Also see if we can finish up the armor. So have a good one. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.